What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to talk about KASPA. We're going to talk about KRC-20 and KASPLEX releasing a date for live beta. So let's jump right on in. So before we get started, we have a guest appearance today. This is Bacon. He is the girlfriend's cat who now shares an office with me. So he decided to come and hang out for a few minutes today. This is also how I got the name Cat Daddy. It was also given to me by the girlfriend. So before we jump in, we're going to look over the charts here real quick. KASPA sitting at 16 cents, up 5.5% today. The whole market is green today, so it looks very good. KASPA bounced with the rest of the market and everything looks really good today. I would say this is still a pretty good DCA accumulation zone. And what we're going to talk about later being the live beta of the KRC-20 tokens going live could potentially make a run on the price of KASPA. So let's make sure everybody has their KASWare wallet downloaded, set up, and created. Make sure you also fund it. I have detailed videos on how to do both of those things in my video history, and the link will be down in the description below for the website so that you can download the Chrome browser extension and get started with that. You want to make sure that's all good and set up if you plan on playing around in the KRC-20 ecosystem, which is launching very soon within a few days. So make sure you get that taken care of so that you're ready to go. Also, make sure you get a Tangum Wallet. The most important thing by far that you can do with your money right now, if you're going to be investing in crypto, is get yourself a Tangum hardware wallet. Very easy to set up, very easy to use, and you want to keep your funds off of the interwebs so that it is not hackable, it is not stealable, and you can sleep good at night knowing that your funds are safe and in a safe place at your home. Link for Tangum Wallet is also the website, also down in the description below, and use code CATDADDY at checkout for 10% off of your purchase. Let's get into the good news here today. KASPLEX, which is obviously the company, the engine behind the KRC-20 token standard. Exciting news, KASPA enthusiasts. KASPLEX open beta is just around the corner. Mark your calendars on June 30th. Explore the power of KASPLEX and experience the innovative features firsthand. Be among the first to explore KASPLEX and contribute to the growth of the KASPA ecosystem. Your feedback and participation will play a vital role in shaping the future of KRC-20. So right now, and for the last number of weeks, the KRC-20 tokens have been in a closed beta, and only developers were able to mess around with it and test everything, and projects could start to get their code correct and get set up to launch when the mainnet goes live. Well, now on June 30th, which is 5 days from now, they will launch the open beta, which essentially allows us as normal people and anybody who wants to play around in the ecosystem. They claim that this is technically the mainnet launch and that nothing that we do as of the 30th will be reset in any way. So you get to keep what you buy, basically, right? It's real at that point. And they consider it open beta because they want to make sure, they want to get traffic onto the network and make sure everything's running okay with a high volume of traffic. And the reason they're calling it open beta is because there's going to be updates that are going to make things better along the way. So that is not confirmed by KASPLEX, but that is my take on what I have seen and heard. So don't quote me 100% on that, but I believe that on the 30th, the mainnet is actually live. They're considering it and calling it open beta because it's not a finished product yet, but we get to actually start buying and purchasing and trading tokens on the network, essentially. And, they're going to upgrade it to a certain point where it becomes, officially mainnet at some point, right, where it's finalized. I don't know how long that's going to take, nor does it really matter, I don't think, at this point. But the big news is that we're going to get to start purchasing on the 30th. So super exciting, and it's big news. We all knew that, something was probably going to happen this week because they've been telling us that it's going to happen by the end of June. And, this is the last week of June. So, we expected some announcement this week, and we got the announcement. So extremely bullish for KASPA in general, and the crypto black hole and the crypto end game is about to launch, and everything I think is going to be sucked into the KASPA ecosystem. Stable coins, meme coins, you name it. You know, anything that you can think of crypto wise, it's going to be fast, it's going to be scalable, it's going to be cheap, and it's just going to be, maybe not immediately, but it's going to be the #1 blockchain, it's not a blockchain, in the next couple of years, in my opinion, that people are using and people are adopting, right? We had Ethereum first, and then we really had Solana was the #2 blockchain that people really started adopting. And I think KASPA is that next blockchain. I think the fact that they are moving over to Rust programming language is going to allow developers from the Solana ecosystem to come over and develop on top of KASPA at some point as well. And I think that once developers realize that KASPA is probably not going to, you know, have blackouts and downtime, it's also going to be faster, and the fees are even cheaper than they are on Solana. I think that that is going to be a intriguing prospect for at least some developers. And that is my take on everything. So pack your damn bags before it's too late. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.